What is up, guys? Genesis 7 here, your neighborhood friendly tapper, here with another WWE tap video, and it's another update R21, and this brings in an awesome feature that I think, in personal opinion of mine, and that is the main event rush, or the boss rush mode, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to go through a few of the notes and then kind of look what it is all about in game. So the main event rush, what is it? Yes, I am looking at another screen to tell me what it's about. But essentially, when you prestige, and you need to be at least prestige 3 for this to work. So once you've hit prestige 3, you are now allowed to use this feature. So when you prestige, you will have a minute and 30 seconds to boost through stages. And when I mean boost through stages, I mean instead of going through the 10 superstars to complete a stage, you just go against the bosses. So for example, which you'll see in a minute, when I prestige, you will be able to just go through. Use your characters, you can tap away if you want to, but you have to be fast on the leveling of your cards, and you can skip. I think at the moment I can skip just under 300 stages in the main event rush. You can also go over to the shop and go to the boosts, and you see there a main event rush for 45 seconds. Click that, 50 gold, which in my mind isn't that much at all, especially when you're getting 1,000 gold per event win, and rush through the stages. It's great to kind of go through the earlier stages, great to kind of push through some stages if you're strict for time and you want to get to the ranks, top of the events faster. And another thing that I've found, it is very good for grinding the first random encounter. So you grind, which I've been doing loads by the way, you grind use the main event rush, go against your first encounter, prestige, and do it again. I don't know if they'll take this out, but if you want to grind for some cards, it is a perfect way to do it. It's a great way. I love the fact that I can grind away, if I choose to grind away to get some of those random encounters, to get some extra shards for my cards, for my superstars. So, the main event rush is an awesome feature for new and old players. Old players being we can grind away and skip the latter beginning stages when we're starting off an event, and for new players it is great to kind of like use it to kind of push through a little bit and really kind of progress that little bit further, which is nice, and thumbs up to Demiurge for implementing that. It's never a feature I thought of, but seeing it in game and using it in game, I'm a-okay with that. So we get some additional changes. Now, idle cash has been changed, which I think is an awesome change, because you could kind of use your idle cash. You could be at stage 1 to 10 and you can close your phone, close the app, open it, and you'll have a bunch of cash to kind of zoom through. And a lot of people did it to idle through to stage 2000 very easily. Now the idle cash scales with stage, so the earlier stages you ain't going to get that much cash, which is nice. But as you get to the bigger stages, like past 1,000, 1,500, you're going to have more idle cash. So a very good change. Really get people to kind of grind away at events instead of being like, meh, I'll leave this to go. Really get people invested, using the best characters that they can. And that's what I believe the focus is at the moment, is really coming up with strategy and like a strategic kind of plan to get through these events without having to just kind of go, nah, I'll just leave it for a bit and it'll be fine. So again, as a player since day one, I appreciate something like that. It says that the time warp consumable purchase is less expensive for less time. So if we go over to the shop and we scroll down, time warp, oh right, okay, it's quite a drop actually. So if you want that booster cash, I think the combination of the time warp and the main event rush could be a nice, if you've got the spare gold, could be a nice little thing to kind of skip through some stages, which in my mind, again, for the grind, is a-okay. We also get some more quality of life improvements. Buffed characters are more clear in event packs, so I've not seen it in action yet. What event have we got at the moment? We've got the reality era starting at the moment. So, I don't know, how go over to the high flyer pack, does it show us? No. Okay. I assume that it's not just the green border no more. I assume that there's some more. I've not seen it myself. You can let me know in the comment section below. But I assume it's more visual pleasing and showing like, hey, use this character. This is buffed for this event. Try this character out. You might get a little bit further with it. Give it a go. So I assume it grabs your attention a little bit more. Also, your own superstar is boosted with the teammate perks. Now in the past, the only way to boost your own superstar is if you go over to your player perks, and I've been grinding perk points like crazy. I've been playing all the events. I know that I've not been doing pack openings at the moment, but I've been playing every single event that I can. So if you've seen me, let me know in the comment section below. And grinding for these perk points, prestiging as much as I can, spending some gold on perk points. You know how it is. So I'm grinding away. But yeah, it's not just the player perks that goes towards your character. The teammate perks of your teammates are all the brawler perks. If I decide to be a brawler, like I am here, I'll use my brawler signature. I'm going to get all those buffs from the other. If there's a teammate kind of like brawler signature effect all, it'll be usable. And there you go, look, you can see that the cooldown in my mind I think is a lot more smoother than what it was on its own. So all your teammate perks, so for example, who have we got? I've got Undertaker. All teammate damage, it's going to go towards your own player. So if you're a tapper, if you're a tippity tap tapper, it is perfect for you guys to kind of have that little bit more of a buff for your character. Also, we can sort out our teammates by power. So if we go over to cards, as you can see, sorted out. But for some reason, Kofi's still first. I think that's a bug that they've had in the game for a while. I don't think they know the cause of it. But Kofi's always going to be number one. But it will sort them out in power. So as you can see, I'm just testing out Page at the moment. I will be making a video on Page soon, just to kind of explore her perks and stuff. But click on Page and it's sorted out. Asuka's number one. Everyone else is sorted out by power, but Asuka is my most powerfulest card at the moment. And it's a nice little quality of life change that really kind of make sure you got the potential team. I'm talking to potential teams. My potential team right now is what you can see on screen. Undertaker, Randy Orton, Asuka, and wonderful Matt Hardy. So yeah, just seeing if the briefcase also dropped 45 seconds worth of boost. So briefcases are awesome now. They drop either gold, perk points, rush points, or cash. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at this main event rush in action. So we are going to go over to the prestige screen. Not getting that many perk points, but we'll take it. We're going to prestige now, and we're going to get that main event boost. We are going to play. Don't even know what prestige number that is, but I'm pretty certain it's high. So we have enter main event rush. So what we're going to do is we're just going to level up our superstars as much as we can. Currently, it's only going to be a little bit, but we want that strike in advantage. I might have to put my phone just on my lap here so I can use all of my fingers to the full potential. So they're all level 25. Let's get them up to 25. There we go. Can we get them all to have them new skills? Asuka. Oh, we got an objective complete. Fantastic. Can we get level up for the rest of the guys? No, let's just do main event rush. So there we go. You can see we're blitzing through it. We're going to keep on leveling up the superstars as much as we can. See how many stages we can clear. Let's bust out those signatures. Let's level up everyone. Keep on holding. Look at that. I'm just kind of like chilling, holding it. Hit them signatures again. I might even level up my guy and tap a little bit, see if we can really push how many stages we can get through. If you guys have been counting, you've probably lost count by now, but let's keep on tap in. Let's keep on going. We've got 52 seconds, 51. So already I've nearly been able to level up everyone to 350, which is nice. So let's bust out them signatures again. Let's level up my guy and do a bit more tapping. Let's do some furious tipping. Let's get them signatures. So I'm going for this is the technique I'm going for right now. You see it? We're going to keep going. Let's see how many stages we can clear. Can we clear more than 300? I think the last time I cleared like 270. Don't know how many I've cleared so far. Let's go. Fast, fast, fast. We've nearly got 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many stages did we clear? Just under 300 stages. So we're already near the first random encounter already. And if we wanted to go, let's not grab the briefcase. Let's go over to here. Let's spend some gold on a main event rush. Let's buy some cash as well. Let's do that lethal combo. And then if we just level up our guys so they're all in tip-top, tappity-tap condition. So Matt Hardy, Asuka, all of you guys are leveling up. Main event rush. Boom, boom, boom. Let's tap everywhere on the screen. Remember, it doesn't matter where you tap on the screen, it acknowledges it as a tap for your character. So if I'm tapping to level up my guys, if I'm tapping to level up the superstars, my guy is also going to be unleashing strikes at the same time. So we're unleashing all these, we're unleashing the mania is what we're doing, but we are unleashing as many attacks we can, tapping loads, going as fast as we can. Let's just look at all that cash just fly straight into our bank right there. Level up the guys a bit more. Well, I wonder where this will carry us. I'd say probably 400 maybe, 350, 350, 480. So already, like if I was playing an event, I'd be like a quarter of the way there almost, which is awesome. And I've only been doing it in the time of this video. So the main event rush is awesome. Though I've not seen any random encounters yet. I don't know if we grabbed anyone, but let's just collect these rewards. As you can see, my Ultimate Warrior is just way too many shards at the moment. A lot of my superstars are overpowered, oversharded, should I say. So hopefully they can come up with some kind of feature for all the shards you've gone over. Maybe unleash some 7-star, maybe, I don't know. But it'll be nice to see. But there we are, we're covering the main event rush. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of it. New veteran players, just let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side.